The 2-week clean diet detox challenge. Hello, my friends. This is the Art of Prepping. Let's talk about detox. A lot of us do not eat well, and I'm not pointing a finger at anyone. I never do, but I have to say that, and I'm guilty of it too. I do sneak things every once in a while. But for the last week, I've been starting my detox. So I just finished my first week of the 2 weeks. I do this from time to time, and it's nothing like brain science here. It's real simple. You do some fasting. At least this is what I do. I do a day or two of fasting to start this, and fast for 12 to 16 hours, and then I go into eating as clean as I possibly can. And this involves just basically eating raw food, like basically raw fruits and vegetables, obviously. And those raw vegetables that are hard to digest, or that may be hard to digest in your system, to lightly steam them. And that's pretty much it. I do avoid a lot of the whole juicing thing. I'm not saying that it's not beneficial, especially when you mix in things with the pulp and stuff, but most juicing that I've seen takes out the pulp. So you have a lack of fiber, and all that sugar, even though it's natural sugar in those fruits, can spike your blood sugar. So it's kind of problematic. So I do avoid that. But if you can introduce fiber into those drinks, it's not the worst thing at all. It's lots of vitamins, antioxidants. It can definitely be beneficial, especially if you mix it with, green leafy vegetables, yellow, orange leafy vegetables, and so forth. Now, in terms of this detox, the first week that you're going clean, you're going to get a lot of symptoms, and this is totally normal. And I need to bring this up because I just went through this a few days ago. You feel like you're having possibly a low, mild grade fever, and what it is, your body is getting rid of all the toxins, and so you basically get a lot of body fatigue. You get body weakness, if you will, fogginess of thinking. You just feel tired overall, upset stomach. You basically can even get diarrhea. A whole bunch of stuff happens. I mean, you don't really feel that great for a few days there in the middle, especially in about the middle for me of the first week. Now, there's a lot of different types of things to help you purge the toxins. On the screen here is using lemon and other different ingredients. There's some different detox programs just to target specific body parts. You can obviously just do very general things like doing like a walk or a jog to get your heart rate up and to try to sweat a little bit. Sweating is good, but definitely drinking a lot of water is awesome. In a lot of ways, though, people don't think that it's important to detox. They think, well, I eat good some of the time, and that's got to be enough. But in reality, though, we do probably sneak a lot more processed foods than we even realize. And so there's very few people that I know that go more than a day or two in their everyday life that they don't encounter or actually consume processed foods. Those foods that have GMO, they have MSG, they have artificial flavoring and coloring. I'm talking about a full range and litany of processed ingredients, just like processed sugar and so forth. So we want to get away from that for these first 2 weeks, and hopefully you'll continue to avoid it after the 2 weeks. But the first week for most people is not very comfortable. Usually after the fifth day, I start feeling a lot better and I come out of it. And it takes me until the seventh day to really start feeling like myself again. And then once you go into your second week of eating clean, you start getting a massive surge of energy. You start thinking very clearly, and things are a lot better. And you're like, wow, I'm so happy and glad that I went through that. So it may not be the easiest thing if you're working a job to go through this detox. This is probably something you should really only do when you're going on vacation and you're staying home for that vacation, or if it's an extended holiday and you can actually deal with the worst part of this at home. But I don't want to make it sound like it's all bad. Some people don't have as many problems as others. It just depends on how bad you eat in your everyday life. So there's all kinds of foods, once again, like on the screen here, that can help you detox. And so you may want to experiment over time to see which ones do well for you. So this 2-week challenge should hopefully just give you a priming example of something that can be very easy to do, eating your fruits and vegetables in raw or steamed form, and also introducing some clean protein, maybe in the form of clean eggs. And that's just what I would do for 2 weeks. Good luck. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.